Job hugging has replaced job hopping, consultants say. The so-called Great Resignation has become the Great Stay. But experts say workers aren't just staying, they're job hugging. Job hugging is the act of holding on to a job for dear life. Consultants at Korn Ferry, an organizational consulting firm, wrote last week. The rate at which workers are voluntarily leaving their jobs, known as the quits rate, has hovered around 2% since the start of the year. According to data from the U.S. Labor Department's Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey, outside of the initial days of the COVID-19 pandemic, levels haven't been that consistently low since early 2016. The quits rate is a barometer of workers' perceptions of the broader labor market, said Laura Ulrich, Director of Economic Research in North America at the Indeed Hiring Lab. In this case, they may be nervous about getting another job, or aren't enthusiastic about their ability to find one, she said. There is this stagnation in the labor market, where the hires, quits, and layoff rates are low, said Ulrich. There's just not a lot of movement at all. He equated the dynamic to skittish investors who sometimes sit on the sidelines, waiting for an investment opportunity. The job market has also gradually cooled amid a regime of higher interest rates, which makes it more costly for businesses to borrow money and expand their operations. The hiring rate over the past year or so has plunged to its lowest pace in more than a decade, excluding the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, meaning those who want to look for a new job may have a relatively tough time finding one. While it is not inherently bad to stay in a job for a long time, job hugging can pose some risks for the unwary, experts said. For one, they may be sacrificing some earnings growth, since job switchers generally command higher wage growth than those who remain in their current roles, Ulrich said.